Hello everybody, this is Cat822543, welcoming you back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And in this part, we're gonna head into the temple. So let's get this second temple started. I'm kind of excited. Wow, this game is really going by much quicker than the last one. Well, of course it is. I mean, Xenoblade Chronicles is insanely long, but it just... the progress I've been making seems unreal. This is like still second recording session I've done. I mean, to be fair, the first one was really long. Is there anything else up there? I'm sorry, I have to check. So we can choose either the left or the right path. They both lead to basically the same place here. Let's go left. Usually I go right, I think, but I'm in the mood to go this way today. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, you could run along across that path, but there's nothing really there, I think. Yeah. Whoa. Ooh, that's dangerous. Step on this in your iron boots, and you turn off the little thing. This one is more annoying. I'm not gonna make it to to where I'm supposed to go, so I figured might as well show off this area up here. Just a couple pots. And you can move back down over here. Where you're supposed to go is this way. There's a thing in the lava. I did not know there were enemies in the lava. But cool. So yeah, you just want to climb up here. You can kill these guys in one hit. They're easy. And we have treasure! Yay! Red rupee! Oh, my camera does not like this area. I can tell. It's like way too bright in some parts and way too dark in other parts. It's just awful. So yeah, there's a roof up here, nothing much is on the rest of this side. You can jump down if you really want to, but I would not advise that. That just seems like a bad idea. I'm not going to go up there. Instead, we're going to go back this way. Stab him to death. And that turns off that thing at the other end. I'm gonna wait. I don't feel comfortable. It's about to pop up at any second. Oh my god. That thing just like dropped in my face. I'm not cool with that. But we're over here. What you want to do is don't jump down, jump onto this thing and put on your iron boots. And it'll open the door, and it'll open that gate for you, which allows you to go into the next room. Yay, 5 minutes in the first room. And yeah, you do want to attack these guys from some distance because they will hurt you, and it's not fun. Yay, health is back to full. Let's head into the next room. This is an even larger room. This is like the main room of this dungeon. Okay, so let's head down this path first. To the left. And down here we have some of these guys. And the reason we wanted to come down here is for this chest, which is a small key, so we needed it. Yeah, that small key out of the way, we can head back up this slope. Over to this side. Jump across there. And we can get to this room. Yay. We'll come back to that main room later. Now these guys just hit their tail. You can get them to eat a bomb, but it's very difficult. Or the dongos. So I would not recommend trying to get them to eat a bomb. And we don't even have bombs anyway. This is like one of the few games where you can easily defeat the dongos without bombs. Also, one thing to know about this room, all of these fire pillars are in sync with each other. Just for reference, because that'll help you. Oh yeah, and you can tell when it's time to hit them because the lock will change to the tail. And there we go. Defeated 2 of them. Another one. Can't get through there because of stuff. But they made it nice so that you can actually, like... So the only fire pillar you have to watch out for is this one. On your way from here over. Because this is where the switch is that you have to use to get through there. Now we have to grab this and pull it back. Now make sure when you pull it back. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait here. Pull it back and wait. You're supposed ideally wait until like they've just gone down. But nope, I missed it. Yeah, you want to wait until they've like just gone down the pillars. Stop talking to me. Yeah. Minna just told you guys what I told you. Thanks for the advice, Minna. And you can see all the flame pillars go at the same time. And this time we're gonna make it through with ease. On to the next room. And we have water. Why is there water in this one? This is the fire temple, basically, of the game. It's not officially called the fire temple, it's the Goron Mines, but basically it's like the fire temple of this game. Like, if you have to assign an element to every temple, this is definitely the fire one. Was there anything that I missed on that side of the water? No, there wasn't. Okay. All you want to do is step on the switch, and you'll be instantly drawn up to this ceiling thing. The controls on these magnet floors are a little bit wonky, but you get used to them. And yeah, you have to have the iron boots to stick to those. But we've arrived at the room with an elder in it. Goron, I'm guessing. And we get a key shard. Basically, each Goron elder has one shard of the big key. So we have to get all 3 of them. Once we get the last one, we'll have the big key and be able to go and fight the boss. But we also get in here the dungeon map. So at least we have that. 20 rupees. Sure, I guess. No, we're done here. These little rooms are actually really cool, like... I don't know. Let's just move on. Up the ladder we go. Gotta get through this dungeon soon. And as we want to run out, we can find Uku. You're back. We've reunited with Uku. And let's head out, but we're on the upper level now. I'm probably not going to use her in this dungeon. She's not super useful until you get to, like, the 3rd dungeon. Well, no. I don't really use her a lot. Basically, she's only useful if you want to save in the dungeon. I'm going to take the path with fewer of these things. Basically, if you want to save and you don't want to lose your place, just use Uku. She won't send you back. So, basically, she'll make it so that instead of going back to the beginning of the dungeon, you'll go back to the beginning of the room that you were in. Which can be really handy. And now we don't want to jump down here. Instead, we're going to go up to the ceiling. And yes, we can kill these guys. And I'm heading down this path because there's a treasure chest over here. And we do want to get all the treasure chests in this dungeon. There's like one treasure chest that I just don't know how to get it. It's only rupees, I'm sure. It's not like important, but take off the iron boots once you're above the area and open the chest. It's another piece of heart. Time to start walking out of here. I'm sorry about the whole noise thing. It's kind of necessary. Though really I do kind of like the idea of a room where you walk on the ceiling. Like I like how we're walking on the ceiling in this room instead of the floor. This column of light, don't worry about walking through it. It's sucking you up towards the ceiling. You can just, like, walk right through it. Honestly, I'm not sure how Link is managing to keep his arms pointing towards the ceiling. That's a little bit strange. Gravity still applies, right? Like, that takes a lot of effort to keep, like, all of your to keep your arms pointing towards the ceiling. Also, the blood would be His blood would be rushing towards his head right now, and that would not be good. I should probably stop thinking about the physics of this and think about just doing stuff. The other dead end on the side doesn't have anything in it. Like the one that just leads to the south end of the room doesn't have, there's nothing there. At least there's no treasure chest there. So, so it's not important. Just head up here, take your boots off, and we'll head through to the next room. Back out to the main room. Yay, defeating all of them. All you have to do here is press this switch, and this activates this crane thing, which provides a shortcut back to the beginning of this room, the first place we entered this room, so that's a nice shortcut. And it allows you access to the next part of the room. Just stand on the platform. And it's taking us to the north side of the room. Perfect. Get off here. Just whether you're on or off is dependent on whether you have the iron boots equipped or not. Kill some hierarchies. Oh yeah, then we activate this thing, which comes and picks us up. Yeah, the cranes are pretty useful for getting around, but, I mean, they're how you get around in this area, at least. Do you want to go in the next room? There's a lot of the temple we still have to explore. Yeah, I'll move on a little bit. I'll go a little further, might as well. Let's see if we can get through the next room in this video. This room. God, this room. These guys you can combo to death. A jump attack will kill them, but it's kind of annoying to pull off. I just prefer the combo. They're pretty weak. Well, of course they're weak. They're Tektites. There is a treasure chest under the water here. Make sure you come down here and grab it. Oh yeah, and you do only have a certain amount of time underwater, so don't like just walk around underwater. I do have an air meter there. Once you get to the surface, though, you'll be fine. But yeah. So where we need to go is down here. You want to push that block off to the side and swim up on the other side of that grate, like that tent there. Climb up here, step on the switch with your iron boots. You can put on your iron boots mid-jump too, which is something that we'll be doing a lot of. I just wanted to show that little thing off. Yeah, I think we can get through this room in time. Yeah, climb up here. We're at like the very top. Step on the switch first, make sure you do that. That'll activate a sideways beam, which will pull you, if you land anywhere, if you fall through the beam at all, you'll instantly be pulled into the end. Which conveniently lines up perfectly with this little diving board thing. run off, put on your iron boots, and you'll be pulled right through this wall. So we're going to walk up the wall here, and we'll probably end the video at the end of this room. Take off your iron boots, grab the treasure, of course. Might as well pick up another 20 rupees. Whack the switch. Don't jump down the first time, or you won't make it through the grate, and you'll have to go all the way around again. Because, look, it just closed already. Oh, this is like part of the same room. Okay. I guess I have to do this part too. Yeah, that switch allows you to go back. Ignore the BMOS. You can't do anything to them now. Climb up this wall over here. Yeah, lots of climbing. We're going to go to the right first. You want to go to the left to advance, but to the right there's a good treasure that you really should pick up. This is going to be a long video just because I want to get through like this whole room before we go to the next one. It's the other piece of heart in the dungeon. We're done with the pieces of heart. Yeah, you can't stick to the wall until you can actually walk on it normally. And then you can walk up it from there. But yeah, we want to go up to the left. Slice the ropes, and the bridge will fall down, letting us to the next room. And make sure you got the key earlier, because otherwise you're going to have to go back for that. The key that I got underwater. You need to have found that. And next time, we'll get through this room. This whole thing. With people shooting fire arrows and everything. We'll figure out how to get through here next time on Let's Play Twilight Princess. So, I'll see you then.